Welcome back, everyone. When you get a mortgage loan that qualifies for a certain interest rate, did you know you're not necessarily stuck with that interest rate? So this might be some good news. Joining me now is mortgage expert Tyler Osby. Tyler, today in our HomeWise segment, we're talking about discount points, and I think we both agree this is something that maybe not a lot of people know about. So what are discount points?
Yeah, so basically you're paying for the right to have a lower interest rate for the term of the loan. Mm-hmm. We're calling this like a permanent discount point is what this would be. So you're paying a one-time fee at the time that you close, shows up on closing costs, but ultimately you're buying down the interest rate to get a lower interest rate than what the market would allow. Mm-hmm. So anytime you see somebody offering like a really low interest rate, the first thing I always ask is, well, are they charging any points?
Right, how much is that really costing you?
Yep.
And I do think it is attractive to hear, oh, you can get a lower interest rate, but next question behind garage door number 2 is, how much is it going to cost you? So if somebody is if ears are perked up out there and they're like, oh, how can I buy down my interest rate? How does that work?
Yeah, so the cost varies. Depends on, the loan structure and all that, but a good number as a rule of thumb is a lot of people pay a percentage point or multiple percentage points of a loan amount. Okay. So for example, if it's $200,000 and you're paying a 1% origination fee, it's a $2,000 cost to buy down the rate. Okay. And that would show up in how much money you're bringing to closing. And again, the trade-off is I'm paying more money up front to save money on a monthly basis over time. Mm-hmm. And we'll talk a little bit, I think, about the savings on the next one.
Let's do it. So behind garage door number 3. So just overall things to consider. And I just wanted to point out, if you buy the rate down by a point, that's not buying a rate down from 7% to 6%.
Right.
Just want to clarify.
Right, yeah, it's not a full 1% off the interest rate that your mortgage is based on. Right. So a typical trade-off is for 1% in fee, you might save between a quarter, maybe if you're lucky, 3/8, which is 0.375% on your interest rate. And the question I always get is, well, now that I understand how it works, is it worth it? Because there's some lenders that, a lot of online lenders that we won't name names, they do this all the time and they don't even explain it to people. They just say, hey, you got an interest rate of 6.25% when everybody else is getting 7%, but they're charging 3 points to get the deal.
So thousands of more dollars in your closing costs.
Yeah. So what we always do is we say, okay, couple questions, and always discuss with your lender, right? How long do you think you're going to have the mortgage? Not the house, because if rates decline, you're probably going to refinance it and get a new loan, right? Well, if you're going to pay off the loan quickly, it probably isn't going to save you a whole lot of money in terms of the payment. And then, 2, do you have the money to pay it? So there's a term called a break-even point where you take into consideration what's my payment difference between these scenarios and what's the cost to make that payment savings. And you can figure out how many payments you would have to make before you actually even break even, not save money, but break even on paying the point or multiple points. And that's the conversation you should have with a loan officer before you make any decisions on if you're paying discount points or not. A lot of people right now are betting on interest rates declining. Depending on when you're watching this segment, maybe we're back to record low interest rates and you're going to have the loan forever. That's the conversation you'd be having with your loan officer is, what's my long-term game with this, and does it really make sense? Even though the interest rate's sexier and the payment sure sounds great, is it really the highest and best use of your money?
I agree. Yeah. And if all you take from this is just discount points or buying down the interest rate, that's all you need to know. Talk to your lender. They can talk through the rest and more specifics. All right, Tyler, thank you.
Thank you.
If you would like to share what you've learned here today or check out some of our other segments, be sure to visit who13.com.